Hello, everybody, and welcome to...
They're very complicated. There's a lot going on.
Do you have anything of the people that you're looking for?
Absolutely.
So then we have a really good chance of...
Behind quickly there, you see Imogen kind of looking towards Fearne as they both follow behind.
Hi, Ashton.
Hi.
Hey. Wow, I missed you guys.
I missed you a lot.
Missed you a lot.
So.
Yeah, did you miss us?
Yes.
Yeah?
I hope we didn't.
Ashton, you're wearing the ring now.
I am.
Do you want to show?
I'm gonna try to take the ring off of Ashton.
Roll a perception check. I'll give you advantage because it's on your finger.
And you're referring to it in this moment.
18.
15.
You go to show them the ring and it's not there.
Ashton, what did you do with the ring?
Is it
Invisible?
Like such a
Where'd it
rare
go? Where'd it go?
photo. It was literally from outer space.
I
How
miss
did
you
you
too.
lose it?
I miss you so much.
There you go.
What is it? Does it do anything?
Apparently it makes it so that now I fucking owe her a beer. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. It's fire-based.
Well, you should obviously give it to me.
Oh yeah, she is a
I'm
fire.
fine, you can keep it.
She's
No,
fire.
okay, well,
No.
we can have...
We have plenty of treasures.
Yeah, well,
we got lots of treasures.
When there's a little more liquor going around, we can have this discussion, because I am always open to a deal.
We got you a little bit of a corset if you want it. Just a little.
My back hurts, I'm okay with anything.
All right.
Oh, man.
Just in case.
What were you
There's
gonna say?
something extra.
Fucking cool.
You got.
I think I just need to get better at it. Or there's some type of.
I mean,
He probably was blocking.
if I were
probably
him, that's
blocking,
what I'd
but-
do.
I just feel like you should like talk about yourself some more, Ashton.
I don't know how much there is to talk about.
Is there something
were you
more
druid?
about you that we don't
I don't
know?
Talk about it.
Big thing exploded.
That happens to you a lot.
Yeah, it weirdly does.
What's the thing with you and not being into parents? You know, like I feel like you get mad at them.
I like your parents, or I like your band. In my experience, most of them are kind of shit.
Yeah. I have one.
Oh.
It's gone. Somebody took it.
Do you suspect some?
I'm going through my pockets looking for it.
I might have borrowed it back. Oh, to Xandis.
How
Well, I just
rude.
really like Xandis.
It doesn't seem like too much of a.
Listen,
Free chances. Did you just flirt with the champion of Asmodeus? Holy.
I don't know who has
Next door to the rural juror.
Look at your. This is amazing.
Yeah.
My goodness, what an upgrade.
Looking sharp. Going professional. Thank you for
That looks really
purchasing a really, really nice one.
Kind of want to try on your
I
jacket.
think the phrase is fine as fuck.
I think with your build, I don't know.
Hey, fuck off!
That's very impressive.
There you go.
Do you still have those horns, by the way?
Yeah, do you want them?
I was thinking, well, we don't have time to get them fucked with now. We can get them fucked with later. I have a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
But
But speaking of primordial, excuse me, you're an even more interesting creature than we thought.
That's
You're
a- that's
basically
a
a
thing.
god.
So,
I guess.
Maybe we should worship Ashton.
but no, but I think the.
I am a professor, so please let us by.
Right, certainly. No, I will ask you to turn around, or I will call the authorities to come and arrest you.
I go in last. Fucked with a professor. Don't think we don't know as I go through the tree.
You all...
that.
I am going to tap and like, down. You good? Set. Going up.
And down here in the backyard, you see Fearne, who is currently being approached from behind. So you leap off the side and catch the edge, slide off the pitched roof,
Natural 20. Another natural 20.
sending them back against the wall. And they land, crumple down onto both knees for a second.
Put
kick
that
back.
stupid stick down.
They're
Then I'm gonna have him shoot some flame shit at the guy who was on his knees in front of Ashton, my Titan. And as I go in, thanks, Ashton.
I don't care.
And so this is Mr. again.
Whatever it is, it's probably more scared of us.
Oh, then we are of it.
I would argue that.
Do you
I'm
want to fight me?
very frightened. I'm more frightened of it than I am of you, so I'm extrapolating.
No, I don't know. That's.
I'm very frightened of you, don't get me wrong.
Wait.
What?
Can you give me a couple of Rutanish's molars? Just like a couple teefies.
Happily.
Thank you very much.
You think you can handle this?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
My courts are off limits.
Where are your quarters.
Oh,
I am just...
Already?
What do you think I am?
Smarter than the rest of us.
He has been waiting for you to knock on his door at night. So I just want to help you have a little bit more confidence because I'm overflowing with it. So you just need to go knock.
My carving is
Clean it up.
absolutely perfect.
Looks great.
Thank you.
Who is leading the journey this day? Is it still going to be you, Fearne?
I've been impressed by your leadership so
Yes? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm a leader. What can I say?
far. You fit the environment.
All right.
Purple or yellow?
Purple.
Yes, good choice.
Okay.
Not a good choice.
You
Put it with the rest of them.
Of like little parasites that can like get in your brain.
I'm gonna put this on.
This is gonna be your fault when she turns on all of us.
if you're still helming this journey, go make
Shall
another
I?
survival check.
I've been enjoying it. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna find this thing.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
Guidance I'll take.
This is my friend. He's great.
I fly down into it.
I'm gonna jump in.
It's
They're
like
becoming the Emperor and the Empress.
you impact the back of what you assume to be Ashton's shoulders.
I'm gonna try to just feel around to see if I feel anything.
You follow his arms because you know where he is, and you also feel this pointed, hard object, and it is burning your fingers, as is the rest of the lake around you. The telekinetic force that you bring through this object billows through your arms, like woof, woof, woof. And as you grasp it, you feel it dislodge and pull upward.
I'm gonna leave it in Ashton's hands.
Natural 20 for 28.
In that moment of both of you clutching this together, you feel it dislodge, and feeling Fearne's presence, the words of Avantravir come through your mind, of following a fated path, of knowing you were meant to be there. And in this moment, you know you were meant to be here. You were both meant to be here. And you pull it up, and it becomes free.
Are you holding on?
I'm getting the fuck
We're
out.
flying straight out and back to everybody else.
As they both rise up, and you see Fearne still covered in her shield of arcane flame as the rest of the fire and melted stone kind of drips off of it, and Ashton rises up into the air with her clutching on.
Hey, hi.
Hey.
You didn't have to go down there.
Well, what I thought was gonna happen actually didn't really do anything that I thought it was gonna do, so that was my bad.
No, you
Thought my shield was gonna cover both of us.
It's okay. Actually, dude, there was thank you for going down there. That was, yeah, that was not going super great.
Got it.
We got it.
It's a cluster about that large that sits in his grasp. Both of your grasp, technically, because you're both still kind of holding on to each other's hands in the process.
You guys looked like an emperor and an empress flying above that lava. Look at this goddess of a creature right now.
I mean,
Just take it in. Take it in.
you have to hold it if you're gonna bond with
Well,
it.
sure, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Just-
but if it's dormant, how do you wake him up?
Talk to it. God damn it! Drop that fucking spell. And I'm just gonna splash down with a wormhole strike right on top of that.
Okay,
prone
roll for an attack.
motherfucker.
The legends about the Titans were that they were mates, right? Maybe if Fearne hoovers it in and you two meet like Raushan and Gamort?
Yeah, maybe it'll wake it up. Oh, maybe you just gotta.
That's kind of...
Hold hands?
Yeah.
Start with a hug, at least.
Ashton,
I don't know if that's necessary.
It may not be
Each other,
necessary,
I mean.
but we can always, it wouldn't
Honestly, it
hurt.
just tends to end up that way one way or another anyway. I've always wanted a sister. This could be fun. Let's get weird.
You've always wanted to go. That's not exactly what I was thinking.
It's mixed messages, but it's fine.
No, I'm
You're
well
right.
aware of what they were going in there, but yeah.
We're figuring
Well,
things out.
We'll figure it out. Do you want to join for a walk?
Oh, sure.
There's apparently some old abandoned ruins to the east.
Ooh.
And then there's apparently a crazy-ass clock tower.
Well, my vote would be the clock tower.
Let's do the clock tower.
This is really cool.
Can you imagine being so passionate about your life that you decided to do something this fucking ridiculous?
Yes.
I would have said no until pretty recently.
Well, yeah. I feel like we all could make a pretty interesting clock tower.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
What have you been thinking about?
If everything goes terrible, your Nana's gonna miss you so much.
I'll miss her too, wherever I would go.
If everything goes terrible, no one's gonna miss me.
That's not true.
It really is.
No, it's
Everybody
not.
who would care is going to be right there with me.
How are you feeling about, the shard that was pulled out of the lava?
Sometimes I think you're crazy on a level that I might be crazy on too.
Oh, kind of like what did you say? You've always wanted a sister.
I have always wanted family. And the few times I've tried, it's gone poorly. And when I mean sister, I mean clearly, no, you're still hot and otherwise, and definitely, wow, you got it going on, please.
I wasn't even talking about that, but...
You were thinking it loud enough that it was practically vibrating this bench.
Oh, my heavens.
Things are gonna happen, and I trust you to help me make the right decision. I hope you trust me to make the right decision.
I do, and I think if I have any say in it, I do think it should go to you. I don't know if I want it, and also, I don't know, I feel like you're supposed to have those 2 pieces.
I was never supposed to have anything, but man, if one of us survives, someone's gonna miss me.
Well, I would miss you.
I know. Thank you. It's nice to feel love for people. And I love having you here. I love all of them. They're not gonna let me do what needs to be done with that thing. I need you to promise me that we're gonna figure out a way to make it happen if we're gonna do it. Let's just be...
discreet?
I'd like it to be just us. And if it goes bad, try and save my life, please. I'm not looking to die. I trust you to do what needs to be done, more than I trust the others. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I don't fully know what that's going to mean, but I will be by your side if you need me there.
I think it's going to be only you by my side when we do this. I think I just want it to be you.
Okay.
Because they'll try and stop me. And I don't think you will. From doing something this stupid.
Okay.
Sorry to put it on you.
No, that means a lot. But I also want to make sure you're going to be okay.
Well, do what you can. And if I'm not okay, it's not your fault. And everything has just been better than I ever thought I was going to have. It's nice having something to lose again. And if something does go wrong, steal all my shit before they know. I don't want them to have a damn thing. It should all be yours. And never tell them.
Okay, got it. Well, I think you're pretty hot too. And I'm gonna run away.
Still fucking got it. Still fucking got it. Strawberry rhubarb.
I want a rhubarb. Oh my god, it's meant to be.
A short time later.
We will fucking talk.
Yeah, baked goods.
How's it going up there?
Let's go. You promised.
It's good. Shit. Now you have to go say something like that. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
One more for the road. I just run over, grab you, hug you, give you a big fucking kiss.
Ooh. Well, now I don't know if I want to put this in there.
Fucking do it. It's never happening again anyway.
So touching
the one you get.
Touching.
You better not die.
Then you look up towards Fearne, and where his eyes were, you just see these 2 bright burning coals that just emit this beam of orange heat light out in your direction. You see his body shaking.
I am going to cast Aura of Life.
You all watch as all of the gold parts in Ashton's body glow white hot. His eyes close and his face tenses as he looks up. He screams before he shatters into 1,000 pieces, and they stop in the air. And form back.
I'm gonna do more healing. He pumped in another Cure Wounds for 21.
So you cure wounding him? Each time you cure wounds, you do take fire damage, just so you're aware.
I was also
so
gonna,
you've done that twice.
I was
11 points of fire damage and 8 points of fire damage.
You also have a healing potion.
This is pure.
Healing potions are evaporating.
On her, fuck.
I'm gonna fucking kill him if he survives.
Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for saving me.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna kick you in your face with my hoof. I am never listening to you again!
That's probably a really good idea.
The 2 of you brought the harness and asked for some privacy.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
I think I might have fucked up a lot.
I'd like to walk over and take his hammer, and I'm gonna hit him with it in the face.
Do you attempt to resist?
No.
You whack! Smack him right upside the head.
But I made the wrong choice. And I almost killed him, and now I'm so angry, I feel like I want to break his stupid fucking stone face. I just went along with it like a dummy. And I felt like it was wrong. But I think I like him a little bit, Chet. And I think I just went along with it. Maybe just because I wanted to make him happy.
Oh, fuck.
Now I'm very, very angry.
Yeah. You did something for your crush, and it almost killed them 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And you're feeling a little bit to blame.
Yeah.
I'll tell the others you're distraught and super upset and really make Ashton sweat. It's when you come in.
Yeah.
But don't come back either. Like, you should go. No, I mean it.
Around. Just keep walking.
I understand what it's like to look out for yourself, try and experiment with new things. But if I thought I couldn't control this, I would have fucking left. I don't trust you. You could have hurt Fearne.
All right, I'm turning around.
Fearne and Laudna, they're both gone.
I followed Fearne.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll like fix my hair, just like push up my amazing tits, and then start walking up.
As you see Fearne begin to jaunt up towards the front of the castle.
Good morning.
Oh.
Good morning.
You okay?
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Imogen, Chet, FCG, how are you?
We lost Laudna and we're gonna go find her right now.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
Hi, Orem, sorry.
Hi, Fearne.
Hi, let's go get her. Yeah, I'm great.
Cool, let's go.
Okay.
Fearne, do you have a second? I'm trying to find a book over here. If you could, if you have a second.
Oh, you can't read?
I can't read.
I think he just wants to be alone with you for a second, Fearne.
Fearne, you don't have to.
You really don't.
They can work off of your time.
We really can.
I'll walk over for a second. What?
Should I start or should you?
Which book are you looking for?
I'm looking for a book on apologies. I'm not that clever. I can't come up with something, but I'm going to start with I'm sorry. If I had any idea, if I had thought about it, which I didn't, I don't know what I would have done, but I'm sorry. It felt right, but it wasn't. You were being a good friend. You were not.
I was being a dumb friend.
No, I was being a dumb friend. This is on me. I somehow didn't think. I fucked up really bad. And you had to be there, and I am so sorry. There is no way I'm ever going to forget the feeling of the stone hurt, but even just knowing you were there was worse. And I am so sorry. And I do not want forgiveness. I do not care. I do not need a fucking apology. I just want you to know that goodness doesn't necessarily always lead to the right place. Sometimes we are good and it works out poorly, and you were good. You did not do anything wrong. It shouldn't have been like that, but it had to be, I guess. And I know I'm going to try so hard to never do that again. And I understand if you want me to go, or if you just never want me to make eye contact again, I can do that. But I would really prefer to make eye contact. You're the only person I even vaguely understand in this group of people. And it's weird, because I think I really like them, or love them. I don't know. I just want everyone to be safe from everything. I thought maybe just me, but everything, and I'm really bad at this.
I didn't like that at all.
Which?
That was awful to watch.
Yeah, it was. Awful to feel, too.
You did the same thing that your dad did.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that. And he's not my dad. He's nothing to me. I don't even think I hate them. They are a cautionary tale I did not listen to. Because I thought it wasn't a cautionary tale. I thought it was important. Or that it meant something. And it doesn't.
That fucked me up a little bit.
Sorry.
I think I'm still really mad. And I don't know if I can fully talk about it right now.
That's okay.
Because I don't really like you right now.
Shit.
And I have a feeling that you feel the same way about yourself.
Oh, I've never really liked myself that much. God, if anything, this is the best I've felt about myself in ages, which is a bad sign.
Well,
But yeah,
we'll talk about it at some point.
I'll wait.
But I'm glad you're still alive. You look like shit.
Thank you for saving me.
I don't think I saved you.
We'll see.
Sweet Fearne, your fate is in flux. It vibrates with uncertainty. Maybe we're at the end of the string itself.
You are.
Still feel.
And you're guiding over, and the mushroom is taking its downward arc towards the bushels of flora.
Ashton's got something. Ashton's got something.
I feel fucking worse that I just fucked up Fearne's life way more than mine, and I should have died instead of that happening.
Oh. I will just keep working my way towards the bramble over here.
Bramble here, okay. You're at the bramble. And then suddenly, the vines wrap around you and entangle you, pulling you into it.
As directly as is reasonable, I'm gonna head over to the bramble that's got Fearne.
You can try and leap across, but there is a bramble in the way right there. You come up on the edge, leap across about 10-foot gap, no big issue. Land, and you come up to the edge where she is currently wrapped, and you can see them kind of like pulling and twisting.
Help me, doppelganger!
Do I have a good angle to hit this thing without hitting Fearne?
Not so much, but you can try and pull her free if you like.
I'll do that.
You reach over and grab the edge of the brambles, being careful where the spikes are, and you pull back and tear them open, which frees you from being restrained. You step up, and the vines, the ones that you saw try and reach out and lash at Ashton, also lash out to you. You get restrained again.
Ugh, rude!
I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit the way I came. Yep, just enough to hit it. I'm gonna look at Fearne. I know this is weird. Are we cool? Are we cool?
Now?
Are we cool?
Now we're having this conversation? Are you for real?
Okay, it might be you. And I'm taking a hit on the clay. If you had said yes, I was gonna leave you.
Slams a second massive overhead hammer blow into the middle of this bramble. The central stalk that holds the rest of this wall around breaks. And you are no longer restrained.
Thank you, Ashton.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
I'm, by the way, looking at you right now. I'm not making a face or anything. I'm just looking.
Okay, if it doesn't want to be in here, then it'll come out.
Do you think a part of you wants to be in her?
Whoa, Imogen. That is a bit much.
You crossed the line.
That's a little loaded, but
Are you blushing a bit?
Well, I don't know. It's just hot in here.
for whatever that stone means and whatever it means to whatever fucking thing my parents screwed up, I can't think of anyone else who should benefit from it as much as you. I refuse to believe in destiny, but it seems like it was made for you.
I feel the same way. I don't like that whole thing.
How do you handle fire damage, out of curiosity?
Just kind of like a normal person.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna throw you something.
And I have to attune to it.
Flash.
I'll give it back to you, Ash.
No worries. Just for the run.
I got it.
You take 16 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Ring. Ring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
anytime.
If
or not.
Possible. Ashton, you can still help. I'm gonna use Scatter Vigor. You take 16 points of damage.
Happily.
What?
And you get 22 points.
There's the ring.
Sorry, Ashton, but it feels like good payback.
She'll figure out the ring at some point. That's fine. You need to hit me again? Hit me again.
I could.
Yep, I don't care.
Also just heal her.
Or either way, whichever is better.
29 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna... Sorry, Ashton.
I'm here for it.
I'll hit you again. 18 points of damage to you. Oh, so that's 24 points of healing to you.
Nice. Okay.
Is there anything?
I can do that thing again.
Do it. Hold him down.
I'm gonna take from you and give to her.
You see her horns
Sure, okay.
now is like a cracked, molten rock, not unlike the arm that Ashton now still bears.
Is this the same? I don't know.
I think last time it
fizzled.
Yeah,
Yeah, it evaporated.
You could
That's
try.
right, yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
if you took the potion and like kissed her, and just sort of tongued it into her, it would be okay.
They say romance is dead.
But as you all stand there, you can see Fearne gently lifting off the ground, her hair still curling flames, her eyes just a bright orangish yellow color with little flicks of flame licking out of it. Her horns still this like curved, smoldering, red-veined, rock-like formation.
Oh,
Shit.
wow.
Do you feel different?
Yes.
You look different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look amazing.
I do.
Yeah.
It looks really good, though.
Yeah?
Wow.
It's amazing.
All right.
Wow.
Wasn't your shard supposed to wake up your shard? Did you feel like you awoke?
Kiss.
You guys should hug and make up.
Whoa.
Hey now, this is not...
This is...
Shake
Just
hands.
saying that
Shake hands.
The legend was that they were like husband and wife, right?
I feel like that's a lot of expectation to put on two people right now, especially with the fucking audience. So.
Yeah, for sure. We're just saying like a fist bump, just something
But
bury
yeah,
the
like
hatchet.
what if you
Later.
just touch
Go put my
palm to
hand out.
palm?
Yeah.
Shake on it?
It's Holy Palmer's kiss.
Shake and I...
I'll take it.
Did anything happen?
No, throw the fire. I'm not going to do shit.
So you clasp the new arm. And as your hand touches his, you watch as those little veins that were once glowing but have since gone cold light up once more, and as that orangish heat, those veins kind of curl back through up into your arm. You feel that familiar sense of belonging to the ground as Ashton seems to suddenly grow about a foot, 2 feet.
Whoa.
You watch as the arm itself seems to swell and spikes of rock jut out of it as around his torso, the bits of his skin begin to jut out additional jagged spikes of stone and rock.
I wasn't ready for this before. Thank you. This is fascinating.
Wow, you look different.
You look smaller.
Should we go downstairs?
Race you.
You watch as the two of them, like two children excited to play a new game, go rushing out of the garden and down into the heart of Ligament Manor. The two of you darting down into Ligament Manor. What are you doing in your current realized transformation?
I am trying to skate through the earth at full fucking speed. It's great.
Wait, okay, I have an idea. Should we see if we can make lava?
I heard it.
I did too. Hey, fuck it.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's make
So, like-
lava.
I love it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I just got it.
Fire away, and I'll see if I can. I'm gonna try and use the
All right,
friction
scorching ray.
to.
You blast the side of his shoulder with the scorching ray. Those veins that once glowed orange when he was in the process of his first aborted transformation, essentially, a light with renewed kind of fiery orange power, and you can feel the heat emanate as you swing your hammer, and as it does, the edge of the hammer blasts with a burst of molten rock that seems to extend into shards of hot spikes before it crumbles away.
That could be cool.
Shit.
That could be fun.
Oh, we're gonna have to fuck around with that. What else? Oh God, what else can we fucking do?
Well.
Oh man.
Walk around and make lava.
That's cool. Should we head back to everybody, or do you want to keep playing with our powers?
Let's. I'm not quite. Let's fuck around a little bit more.
And you watch as Ashton in his transformed state just kind of
Where'd
vanish.
you
I come up right behind you.
go? That is a very cool trick.
I'm very amused by that.
Are you in control of it, or you just stepped on the stone and you just like went to a puddle?
I'm falling back, vanishing again, and popping up right in front.
Oh my god, I
No,
love
this
this.
is pretty good. This is pretty easy.
Wow.
I don't think I can drag anybody down there, but I'm just gonna, may I?
Yeah,
let's just
try.
see. I'm gonna hold your hand and just try and see if I can drop somebody into the earth.
You vanish into the rock, and your hand hits the ground where it was.
Dang.
Damn.
That would have been really cool.
That would have been really cool.
That's all right. Maybe we can still futz around with that and see if we can figure that out somehow.
Yeah, and if you run around, I'm gonna try and keep tempo and see if there's a way to just constantly be a moving shield.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start running then.
I'm gonna try and see if I can just maintain speed and see if there's just enough of you that you can kind of use it as like a moving stone wall.
We could go back to the ruin if you wanted to just see how deep you can go.
I mean, I
You
don't
know,
even know if
just
I need to
sit down.
breathe. Let's find out.
All right.
Laura's barely keeping it together.
That one was for her.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Just want to see how deep in there you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No,
sorry.
yeah. So there is a limit. So
There's a limit?
I can't apparently breathe in rock, which makes sense. the more
Oh,
I
that
think
does make
about it.
sense. How far down did you go?
60, 80 feet.
Then you gotta give yourself time to come back up.
Yeah. Or if I'm just running just below the surface.
And you can just pop up.
Yeah. And then I don't have to spend time to get back. I can just have 3 minutes of just running.
That's so cool. What a cool shard.
All right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna grab and like as we're coming up, I'm just gonna try and grab on and
like an elevator.
Yeah.
You grab onto her hand and carries you up about 25 feet to the top of that cliffside, and you're continuing on the path.
Amazing.
Wow.
All right, so we know that now.
Cool.
Your turn. What the fuck can you do?
It's just more fire. It's just more fire and
Fire's a lot.
You do notice as you're traveling, you're kind of floating above the ground by about a foot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm floating. Am I floating?
I was trying to like walk you up to it.
Okay, I think that's part of it now. I can just sort of like coast.
Don't be intellectual about it. Let's what feels interesting.
Does it look like I'm a ghost?
It looks like you're a very dangerous ghost, or honestly a forest fire. But
great.
I gotta credit. You know, like breadcrumb trails, right? You know about like that story.
Of course, where there's like breadcrumbs and that takes you to a house where you get like eaten or something by a monster.
I knew you know this story because it feels very pertinent to your reality. Just run and see if you can just touch the ground. See if you can actually like as you're going.
Tippy-toe?
Yeah, like I know you're floating, but see if you can like get down and try and scorch the earth a little bit. Not set fire to anything, just.
Okay. Just like a run, and each time I touch, it's just like a little bit of fire?
Yeah, or you can even just, drag a hand or something, I don't know, while you're floating.
Ooh, all right. I'm gonna run, put one of my hooves out.
Okay.
Just kind of like, try to go in a circle and make a little circle.
You got it. Almost like you're intentionally ice skating through a mid-fey jungle. As you kind of dart through, you leave this black scorch mark as you just like rapidly.
It's kind of like a little bit of like a dance, kind of like Roxanne in Moulin Rouge. I'm just like dancing around the trees and making flames.
Yes.
Wow.
That's fun.
That's really fun.
So you gotta like.
All right, we can get creative with it.
We could try something interesting.
Okay.
Take a shot at the hammer. I will swing and let's see what happens.
All right.
Fire these 3 scorching rays into the hammer, right as Ashton swings it, and as the hammer slams into it, the 3 rays hit and then fracture and divide and fire out into 6. And end up splitting and hitting the ground, causing these blasts of flame that burn the nearby brush, one of which slams back into you for no damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit, are you? Oh, yeah, no, you're.
No, I'm totally fine
You're
because
totally
fire.
fine.
That was amazing. That was so cool.
Should we start heading back?
I feel like we should probably start heading back, but.
There's one last thing I do want to try. We're not that far. No.
All right.
And I'm going to try and physically end the effect.
So you watch as the massive kind of rock expansion of Ashton's body begins to shrink down, but as it does, the exterior of their body also changes coloration.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's really weird that you're taller than me now.
I'm a little tall. I'm ready for that to end. This is...
You still hurt?
Weirdly, no.
No?
No, this is... Even the hand got strange. Like, the hand doesn't hurt. The arm doesn't hurt, but it also is kind of... Feels like it's wrapped in a really thick glove. Everything feels like it's just out of reach. I don't know how else to put it. It feels strange to touch things. It doesn't feel like mine. But right now...
No pain?
It's in there, but everything feels like when I'm fighting, when I get hit really hard or when that doesn't hurt in the same way. That just feels like a punch normally. That's not that weird scraping.
You watch as the gem-like exterior cracks and then falls off in like waves of light dust, and there behind, Ashton is returned to his natural state, still with the new arm somewhat lumbering in comparison to the rest of his proportions.
I feel like me. That was intense. But yeah, it was the same way that like when I'm getting hit, it's not even when I'm getting hit, it's just sometimes it's worth it, honestly, and sometimes it just requires... I don't do well when someone's ginger, I guess.
It's better if someone's a little rougher.
Yeah, that's also, I mean, it's honestly why you end up knowing a lot of punks is because they're just people who are totally okay with, running up and...
Punching you, or...
Or even just, like, you know, here, and I'll run, if you don't mind, I'm going to run up and just kind of do the big, like, fucking, if you don't mind, just, yeah.
Oh.
I'll say,
yeah.
Go ahead and roll fire damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
There's a flash of fire that kind of a backlash immediately that kind of singes.
Oh no. Well, maybe I'm gonna need some ginger touching instead. Since
That I cannot help you with. I don't know how else to. It just comes with the gig.
All right.
It's okay.
It's just life now. It's just what we have to accept our greatness, basically.
I will accept your greatness.
Okay.
How
Well,
about that?
I'll accept both of ours.
You can have greatness for 2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do my best to keep everybody okay.
Me too. Me too.
You look really cool.
Thanks. You look pretty cool too.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think these shards look pretty good on us, if I do say so myself.
You wear it well.
I think I could burn this entire forest
Well,
to the ground.
I believe that.
Shall we head back?
How about we take our time?
All right.
And you are on
Okay.
fire still.
I am on fire.
I'm gonna throw one more hug just because.
All right.
Thank you so
Hug.
fucking much.
Okay.
And
I'll return the hug. Thanks.
thank you. Not me.
Right as you begin to approach, you feel the flame begin to die inside as your feet, your hooves clack back on the ground. The fire subsides, and you return to your normal fern form. Though, there's still just the tiniest little speck of fire in the middle of each pupil if you look hard enough. Just this minute little flicker of flame.
In the dark, you look like 2 cabins that are very far away.
Oh.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
That was exhausting.
Yeah. We'll explore a little more.
Yeah.
In time.
Yeah.
Y'all better make sure she gets back okay, or I'll fucking kill each and every one. Oh,
okay. Seems fair.
That's what
Okay,
I'm talking
good.
about.
It's fair. It's fair.
So it gets you right in front of Fearne right there.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I think so. Oh, we'll see. Am I able to make it up to the staircase? Hold on there.
Oh
Hey.
my God.
You are within reach. Your next movement, you could enter the Bloody Bridge if you'd want to.
That's
I'm gonna.
Wait. We gotta make sure everybody gets up here.
Fuck. Yeah. No.
Are you gonna resist it or not?
You can resist it.
I'm not very strong. Fuck you!
Yep. They're not gonna stop and wait for us to take a minute to turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beg.
This is not doable.
It's cool.
Oh.
2 clouds hang back.
What should we do?
It feels like we could just go down there and talk to
Just
them
like
a little bit.
should we get like a little lower than everybody else? Or do you think they'll get pissed?
We will buy you both a puppy later.
What do you think they're doing over there? That's weird.
Oh,
I like it.
How's y'all doing?
we can share magic.
Oh.
Well-
What?
You were made by fate.
We all.
Ash, can you help me?
What do you need?
Can you go pick her up?
Once these bucks are done, yes.
And crumples.
Are we?
Is anything happening to him?
I'm just gonna lie down there for a second because I do not know what the
You've
fuck
fallen.
just
You'll
happened.
sit in the corner. Should we send them alone? Should I go with them?
Fine.
Go with them and just to get a look at where the caravan is, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let us know if anything's weird.
All right, I'll go with
You
you.
need a second with
But if
you?
we
No, I
can't
got
trust them alone,
Yeah,
we can't
Got
trust them.
it?
I'll go with
Period.
them.
You can see there's these kind of gorgeous-looking red berries that still kind of succulently remain on this bush. Probably about 40-ish that can be picked off of it.
Somebody eat one and see if you get X-ray vision.
Fern.
Fern just popped it. Oh,
Pop it.
both of y'all.
It is delicious.
Oh my God.
How wide is it?
About 3 to 4 feet tall.
Can you turn into a salmon?
Do we want to take a minute to do
We're
this?
like now together.
Dead and have
We're
nothing.
so much stronger now.
this time-
Tie like a
And we also
string
have
around her
nothing.
legs as a.
Do you need any like romantic music to make this happen, or are you just?
I think
gonna...
we just need to focus.
You've willfully released the tether to the magic that you currently hold on to. You feel that siphon into you, and you gain an equal amount of sorcery points as you would if you had converted your own 4th level slot.
Ma sang. How did that feel? You had sex with him.
Yeah, I did.
Was it good?
Sure. It was werewolf time.
Oh, it was werewolf time. That actually tracks way better. I'm glad that we weren't around for this. I really am.
This is great, y'all. There's nothing.
Well, we can always come here at the end of all this and call it a day.
I see.
Are you mad because Chet hasn't been pursuing you since you guys had sex?
No, no, no.
If she said it in her head, we all fucking heard it.
So many thoughts you don't want it.
Imagine.
Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
While the four of you don't realize that you're now pushing knee height to waist height in the water, just heading straight into the lake. The panic hits you as you turn around and realize that Ashton is out of sight.
Wait,
Still a dreaming state. He's still believing that it's.
You don't know. You don't see Ashton anyway.
I have not. You have not seen anything of me.
If you want to try and uncover him or swim down deeper towards the mass, you can do that to maybe possibly get a view, but that's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You swim down and begin yanking and pulling at it, but you cannot manage to pull it free. It's knotted so tightly. You kind of know where he is, but he's completely encompassed.
Can I see him in all this?
The thing tore open, and now you have a visual
All right.
on him.
I'm gonna try to charm person on Ashton. Try to grab Ashton and pull him out.
And you're, what am I doing? Oh no.
Yes!
Fuck, I'm booking. Good God.
I mean, I can also try as well.
No, I mean, we need somebody who's not had their ass kicked. I am activating the shard of Callowmoore.
Watch as Ashton's form begins to swell, and bits of jagged rock kind of begin to bulk out of parts of his torso. The transformation eventually slows and comes to a stop. Just glancing, kneeling down is about 6 feet tall.
Whoa.
And that rock arm on the side is now a massive claw-like protrusion.
I turn and fall right into the wall and vanish.
How cool is that shit? He's just gone now. Really fucking cool. Yeah.
You end up finding a bit of rock that you feel shift and move where you know a collapse is imminent, and instead, you just smash it outward, and you watch as 3 large rocks just... You feel this vibration in the air. You look over and see Fearne, that red energy just drifting around her, her hair kind of floating.
Both all right.
That felt amazing.
You should try rock sliding through that sometime.
I drop right down into it.
You do, you
Maybe, Fearne, you could go beast mode and...
Oh yeah, and carry you.
I'm gonna turn into a
10.
big dire wolf.
No.
A dire wolf holding Ashton.
Fearne float too, or...
Storm breaks away, and you do have eyes in the city. You've gone a little bit off course.
I really thought I had it, I'm sorry. This is a whole new, you know...
It's a scenic route. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at everything we saw.
Well, let's just call it out then. I'm kind of volunteering. I could be a distraction in a worst case scenario, just in case we get in there.
I could too. Hi, I'm on my way back. I'm just a little lost.
Define the
streets where...
I'm in the ground, and I'm going. It all looks the same.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Locate Creature.
Maybe you can be made invisible by somebody? You guys can just go invisible scouting?
Maybe just bring her back.
Hi!
Oh my
Wow,
goodness!
it is wild going under the ground. I don't know how you do it. You can't even see anything.
That's right.
It's like having all these teeth.
We should move. We should move.
I would absolutely make weapons out of all of your bones.
These ones belong to my father.
Just in case anything happens, I'll go down there so nobody gets hurt.
How far away from it can you be in order
I
to
can be
spell
pretty
it?
far.
Are we really? Okay.
I'm gonna put the silver box down there. I think it's gone.
Wanna open it?
Chet, you want to take a look at it really quick?
If you get in trouble, couldn't you summon your devil boyfriend to help you out?
Could he get healed?
No,
Might
it's
be
probably
a
couldn't
problem.
get
You probably can't get...
How many levels of exhaustion do you have?
Was your last one?
like
I
2
have a minute ago.
spells.
have
Oh, there's
two.
much right there.
So when I wake up, I'll have
Wait,
one.
we need to get rid of one.
That's expensive.
Any conversations during the evening's rest, or we just jump to the morning?
We'll jump to the morning.
Okay.
What did I learn today?
In time.
Yeah.
How far away are Fearne and Ashton from each other in this room?
The room's pretty small, so like 10 feet.
Are you snuggling?
I'm just curious.
Fearne exits the chamber, are still uncertain.
I think she's gonna go flirt with your boyfriend.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yes!
Says your girlfriend.
Do you want to go?
I don't know.
Why don't you know? I would be terrible at getting anywhere near those psychics, so I would go down to the fucking pits.
Yeah, I'd be nervous about you going there. What if it's like, oh great, you're here. This is what we needed, and now we're like.
That's what I'm got friends to protect you.
All right.
If I were to cast Pass Without a Trace, would they be able to continue that?
They have to be
30
near.
feet.
Yeah, I have it for free too, if you want, so you don't have to spend a spell on it.
Well, I was just thinking for them.
Yeah, we can't do anything.
Because we don't have Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
That's okay.
How many
shipments do you have?
I have probably hundreds.
Oh my god.
What is your thing that you do now?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Oh boy.
It's a surprise. Do I see a mechanism? Have they decided to lock this off because things are now moving?
You can make a perception or investigation check if you'd like.
Your perception and investigation is fabulous, correct, Fearne? If I
That's great,
recall?
and so I can assist you.
In my head, like, Fearne, can you come take a look at this? And then out loud.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Just say the word and tell me when you need one.
Yeah. We'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted. I'm gonna tell
I
Ashton.
assume I see them walking.
They're walking. Bye. Ashton, are you doing okay?
No, I'm getting eyed.
Juggernaut approaches and like looms over you, grabs your throat and lifts you up against the stone and gets real close to inspect you.
Guys, need some help.
I'm gonna start
I was
walking
like-
back.
Is anybody there? Hello, Ashton?
The two of you who are
MCG,
running.
are you still there? Ash?
It hurts, but yes!
MCG, there you are.
You both suddenly are surprised by a familiar voice.
It's us.
Big fucking hug.
Oh God, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I am going to grab Ashton's hand.
Don't let me float away, please.
Gotcha. I'm fine. Let's get out of here. We gotta go home.
You look like you're looking rough.
I'll be fine.
See it?
And it kind of shakes its head for a second, and then immediately the head focuses on you. And like gives this weird like guttural clack as it does its throat bubble, kind of like.
I'm going to smash a hole in the wall.
You slam your hammer into the wall, and the wall just explodes inward. There's a good, like, solid 6-foot hole now that's blown open, and the wall begins to crumble and collapse inward.
Run now! And I'm shoving everybody into the wall.
You strike this other building, and you hit it right on its load-bearing central pillar, and the entire structure. There's a part of your brain that's super impressed that your friend just single-handedly destroyed a building.
Wow.
Chaos, go for it.
I know where to go. I know where to go.
All right. Fuck yeah, Chaos Lady. Let's do this shit. Fearne figured out how to get to the safe house, by the way, so if we want to head that way, we do have a fucking guide.
You guys swear you know the way there?
Yeah.
All right.
We're pretty
And then
fucking
if it's
sure.
give me your hands, give me your hands.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. And I'm gonna
Kissing? I'm just kidding. Take it. I'm just making sure everybody was listening.
I'll kind of be in front of Ashton, but like in between that wall and then those rocks over there. Yeah.
I'm gonna head down and come up
he's dead.
right in front of her, right between her and Fearne. Fearne! Fuck this shit up!
Wow, she sounds like an amazing woman.
She was great.
Just to incite fear in her man.
The plants themselves trembled. Do we need a drink? I'm gonna go find a fucking drink.
Get
and
all of it.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
more than 3.
You all hear the welcome clattering of filled glass.
I
into
don't
the
have a
chamber.
lot of feeling in my right arm, so I don't actually know how much I'm. Thank you. Okay. I did something really stupid and got this arm. To not being all right.
Cheers. I'm gonna go over to Ash, and I'm just gonna give you a big hug. I'm sorry.
You feel half as bad as I feel. Yeah. I think it's time to go to sleep. And I'm gonna head outside.
I'm gonna go up to where Ashton is.
I did not go to sleep. I was waiting quietly by the side of the door. Hey, God, I'm really shit at this.
Are you okay?
No, are you?
No, of course not.
I want you to know I've been meaning to talk to you about this, and it's just the timing has always been wrong, and it's always, we've just been going so crazily, and I think that that's never going to change. Nothing beyond, do you want some company tonight?
Oh.
Just nothing, just, I don't know.
If I may.
Yeah.
I would love some company, but can we just hold on to each other?
Oh, everything hurts. That's honestly what I was really, I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm really bad at this. I don't really, I'm really bad at this. I'm sure you've noticed.
Bad at what? I don't really know what you're getting at.
Getting at things.
Oh.
It makes me nervous. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. Just.
I think I just want a long hug. And then fall asleep.
Yeah, I think I want to fall asleep with someone and then wake up with them. Sounds really nice.
Okay, I'll try to stay.
If you don't,
but I
that's
might
cool.
get a little skittish. I may wake up earlier than you. I don't know. I don't know.
That's very likely.
I don't know why this is making me weird. Let's just go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And for those who have a passive perception under 30, yes, private.
Oh, so you heard it all. Or it's just like,
nothing.
What is it? What is it?
When no game meets no game, passing through the rye.
Yeah.
Astro's between a rock and a hard place.
I kind of just, I want someone to hold me, and I want to hold on to somebody.
I can't even remember the last time. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds great.
All right. I think I'm the big spoon. I'm just holding on to them from the back and just kind of my head and the nape of Ashton's neck. I'm just holding on to them from the back and just kind of my head and the nape of Ashton's neck.
The fuck's funny?
Wake up! Just lay your head.
Wake up! No, wake up!
I'm getting my shit.
We've got to find them. Can you track them? Smell them? I don't know.
Do it now.
I go over to Fearne's bed, but there's no scent of it. I go over to Ashton. Was she in
Find them.
Yep, sorry.
Now.
I'm glad you guys got some snuggle time.
It's like 2 hours. Both with migraines.
way more than that. Close to a long rest.
Yeah,
Or
that was like
6, 7 hours.
Okay, unless you were awake for a while.
Oh, well, it was the non-hurdy arm. It was good. Dropping the hammer down for another handheld to handle to get up and over the... Come on, come on.
How did he find you?
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it did kind of tease me a little bit, and I woke up and there was a cute little creature, and I followed it.
You gotta stop following cute creatures, Fearne.
No.
How about we compromise with just take a buddy?
Yeah.
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 There's no
I was
reason
just,
to
I didn't want to
stop.
wake. It was dumb. It was dumb.
No.
I understand.
Bring a friend.
But I'll bring a friend next time. I feel like shit.
Do you have something from your dad's?
Terrible.
What kind of creature was it?
It was a sugar glider.
Whatever that is.
Really
Oh, man,
cute.
yeah,
Oh,
there's
what
no
was I
fun in
supposed to
that.
do? That is my dad.
You've neglected to let us know that your father is one of the higher members of the Ruby Vanguard.
It's a recent discovery.
Yes,
You didn't
thank
ask.
you. If you need help from the champion of Asmodeus, I have his number.
Topher and Master Keith's heads turn over. You see Domati kind of look over as well. Strange bedfellows and all that.
You need all the help you can get, you know?
No bad ideas.
No bad ideas.
No bad
Not that
ideas.
What is your specialty?
Helping the king and his court present and sculpt the opinion of its citizens.
Marketing. Okay. I had an epiphany this morning when I woke up, and thank God we found you.
Yeah.
New jacket for FCG. I know it sounds stupid. I recommend we all make some fucking clothes. And not even necessarily just make them. I think we need to have them made. I think we need to just put a little bit of ourselves into it. The best way to... It's the best way I've found to carry someone with you. I want a new piece of fucking clothing.
I'm with you. I actually would just like to purchase. Do you have yellow thread?
Oh, yes, quite a bit of yellow thread.
Okay, I'm just gonna purchase some yellow thread.
How much money are you looking to spend today?
Whatever's necessary, I think, is really the conversation.
I have kept FCG's jacket, but I kind of want to work on it myself.
That's good. Do you want them to pull it in, or do you want to do it all yourself?
I can do it. I'm really.
You're very crafty.
Yeah, you're
I'm
very
very.
talented.
I can do it.
Yellow threading.
Hey, Ash, what are you doing with your old belt?
Nothing. Why?
Can I have your old belt?
Yep, just toss.
Thank you.
I may have to trade, though.
All right.
All right.
For what?
Do you want me to tell you? Do you want to find out later, or should I just steal it?
Oh, all right. Maybe you can just steal it. We'll see.
There.
Go ahead and try.
I would love to do a duet with you.
Do you know Stairway to the Astral Realm?
It's a classic. It's the first one you learn every time.
You're going up crafting?
Yeah,
We're gonna
we
go
got a
to
lot of work to do.
crafting.
I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna give Fearne just a nice hug. See you up there in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll see you up there in a little bit. Look at you, you're like a little pink in the cheeks.
A little bit. Slide a handshake. 21.
Shit, I had 20.
I actually quietly grabbed a little bit of your, as we were hugging, you've got that little lace frill that's already on.
Yeah.
I just grabbed some and finished the tear of a piece and just kind of swiped it off and put it in my pocket. It was already coming unfrayed.
It was.
Yeah.
The inside of your head begins to swirl like a storm. For those of you that are in the room who are, if any of you are paying attention to this, since they entered the room and kind of just, these little spark-like lights begin to swirl within the glass.
That's new.
Indeed it is.
Wait, are you doing anything to him? What are you doing?
Are you familiar at all with Dunamis?
No.
It is magic that tugs at and manipulates the very fabric of reality. Gravity and entropy become weaponized and altered.
Shit.
I've been trying to better myself lately, and I will say that I've only recently attempted to redefine my old definition of friendship and love, which was the people you want to trust. And I'm trying something new.
Vlad, help me alter my jacket. FCG. And I'm just putting the sleeves together. I use some bits and bobbles.
DM, I'm gonna sit and start.
You see this illusion appear of a 12-sided relic that itself kind of sparkles in a similar kind of cosmic way as your head does.
That's pretty.
I'm curious what Chet had to say about it.
I'm gonna go over to Chet.
Yeah, you wake him up. He'll prefer
Kick him with
that.
my hoof.
Fearne and I had a threesome.
Excuse me.
There's a whole bunch of stuff we can catch up on.
Wait, Fearne and I had a threesome. The math doesn't add up. Fearne and I had a threesome.
Still time.
No, shit, still time.
It's a great.
There's still a lot of meat left on this bone. Don't worry.
All right,
Yeah.
that's not what I meant.
Should we play spin the bottle?
What's in the bottle?
JK. I don't know, like you put a bottle down and then like wherever it points, you just kiss somebody. I don't know. It seems a little like flippant.
just
right
as every. Well, no, I'm okay. I just need to be clarified on the.
Jenny just fucking wakes up. What?
You know,
You're
just
talking about
nothing like
kissing bottles.
serious.
Kissing bottles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Don't. Let's none of us ever feel bad about who we are. I'm tired of it.
That's a hard thing to do.
I know. I'm suck at it. I'm really fucking bad at it.
So what do you guys do now? Do you like put your hands in the center and say, that's how? No secret handshakes?
Really
No.
weird that we have.
I mean, that was like
Would the
a
bottle be
throw, a stereotype. I'll do it.
Really
No,
cheesy.
Do a thing with
Well, if
the
you
bottle.
want.
I may have quietly crawled over to your little chunk of the room. Mind if we picked up where we were last time?
Yes, please.
Oh yeah. Oh. Actually got some proper leather gloves. One of them on the right has spikes, and the other one is because we did a fabric trade, because you wanted some of my fucking spikes.
I did. There are some little bits on the jacket with the spikes, and I also have like a little spiky
So
belt
I-
harness situation.
Stole some of the lace that you were using on your shit, and I've got that on the left arm now.
Yes, I mended that part on my skirt as well.
Unless you have someone.
What are those?
Oh no.
I think they want to be friends.
Do I sound like that? Maybe they're nice.
They don't look nice.
Which leads you to believe quickly that you are probably on the peak of some mountain or mountain range.
Have you ever short of breath?
Why can't I get like a full breath in? No, it's just really cold. Okay.
I'm gonna go try to look around
I'm
and
attempting to climb a tree at the moment. Natural one for 12.
See this tree? Good view. You get 2 branches up, it breaks, and you fall on your ass.
Apparently, if you're made of rock, climbing a tree, a little difficult.
I'll do it.
In a hilarious display of showing up the athletic prowess of Ashton here in the snow, you kind of leap and grab and leap and grab.
You fucking with me?
No.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, I have no idea where we are. I have no idea where we are.
R.
No, I could have heard you. It was okay. I guess it's pretty. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Interestingly enough, Fearne got to the top of the tree.
Yeah, I did.
So we're definitely not.
Could I please get a marching order of your troop?
I'll go there.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with your dad necessarily.
What?
Not your dad, your
Oh
dad.
no, he wouldn't be with him.
Do it.
Fearne.
I'm gonna do it at 4th level.
If anyone wants to help, I'm gonna drag this fucking body into that tent as quickly as possible. Just
I'll try to help.
Thank you.
I'll try to help because I want some teefies from the tummy.
I would like very much when this is over to perhaps, an experiment's the wrong word. I would like to look into you.
This place tickles.
Ashton, were you with Fearne?
Should I reach out to...
I don't trust that kid.
She's got a boyfriend.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Ship's passing in the night.
He's a vibe.
And you watch as a heavy foot steps out. And you...
I thought it was going to take way longer than that.
I come when you called.
Wow.
The pact begins.
Fearne collects a lot of pets and boyfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Dominox. Not a name that's been uttered in a long time.
That name I've heard about 2 minutes. You know it's time.
Maybe you're not prepared for what you're fighting.
That's why you're here, any...
literally.
Fearne's devil boyfriend is still here, right?
Yeah.
Tevin Klosk is indeed in the process of searching the exterior of the chamber. You see
Oh my god, I forgot you were still here.
How?
Mind you, I wouldn't be against you racing into our fiery embrace below. But it seems you have things.
I'm gonna walk up to it. All right, it's an archway and there's like a really heavy handle on this door.
Do it. Push it.
You gonna open it?
I'm gonna start walking up too.
I'm gonna-
Just sort of back up.
I'm gonna open it. Because that feels like a really smart thing to do.
I'm into it.
That's what I
Evan,
was
do you wanna go in there?
I really want to go. I hear anxiety. I feel like that's somebody I want to know what the fuck they know.
Nice hooves.
You too. You have an extra set.
What is happening? The hell is going on right now?
And she's with you.
Well, I mean, that's not entirely.
Are you two,
No.
We are bound, yes.
Well, yeah.
Every moment of this is hilarious.
I am also bound to many.
That's totally fine, because so am I. I'm gonna follow them.
Yeah, going down too.
Yeah. I'll start walking out as well, towards
All right.
lewdness.
I drop gravity, and yeah,